Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sapphire 4, let's go. 23 boxes about to get ripped. 23 boxes. Break is sold out. I didn't do any whatnot spots for Sapphire 4. They all were scooped and scored. So let's break. Let's do it to it. Next week, there are some open spots. Sapphire, final break of Sapphire 2. I'll announce that on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I decided to give it a couple more days before I give the bad news. Maybe, just maybe good news. But as of right now, it's sure sounding like bad news. Good news for pocketbooks, though. Good news for pocketbooks. Bad news for the fun. The greatest show on turf might come to an end. It's true. We will do one more break, though. I do have at least 20 boxes. I didn't want to keep any, to be honest. I don't have another 20. So I'll have a few extras. We'll do a few pack wars. Something like that. Something like that. Out of Series 4, we pulled, as of recent, two of the biggest reds in Series 4. Boney Tony and Alien Ian. Those are about as big as you can get in Series 4. Nothing huge for Series 3, though. Series 3 reds, I don't think. We did pull some big one-of-ones, though. But we still got another one at least. One more. Oh, Jason Glenn. Jason Glenn sleep deprived. Jason Glenn is sleep deprived. He's here in 43 boxes. You can think it's 43. If you combine this week and next week, Jason Glenn will have 43. It's true, we will. 46 to be exact. How about a trash can kid for Alligator? He's asleep at the wheel. He's asleep. JK's in the house. Donnie Moffat. Adam Bendeco. Hello. Jason Glenn. Where's Gizmo? Gizmo's not watching. He's covering his eyes. Dylan Dunst is in the house. Trash can Ken. That's a 107 out of 150 on a 233B. A lot of top loading today. Go back to fit. Maybe. I shrunk it down. I shrunk it down mainly because Sapphire 2. Uh-oh, my battery's already low on my. Hold on, let me plug that in. That's an uplifting Clifton 59 out of 99 212A. Hang on. There we go. I shrunk it down because Sapphire 2. A lot of people that play Sapphire 4 also play Sapphire 2. And I wanted to make sure both breaks continue to stay full. 212A. And if I shrunk down Sapphire 4, that would allow folks to afford Sapphire 2. And once Sapphire 2's gone, I'll probably wait a week or two, let people recover a little bit. And then I might crank up Sapphire 4 again. I'll reevaluate that. I don't know about 50, though. I don't know about 50, Johnny. That'd be a big ask, but we'll see. Casper Gasper, 115 out of 150, 228A. On the A. We got one big hit left in this box because we got two black and an aqua blue, so that means we're pulling a banger out of this box. Orange or better, watch. It'll be orange or better. Whenever they go salty like that, they got to give us orange or better. They have to. It's the rule. It's the rules of engagement, and there it is. A fuchsia. I'm a liar and a cheat. 231A. Wow. They made me out to be a liar. All right, I was just kidding. That box was just going to be salty all the way around. 26 out of 75, 231A. That is a fuchsia. Two black, one aqua blue, and a fuchsia. This week's schedule is a little bit out of whack. It's a little bit out of whack. So bear with me through this week's schedule. Tomorrow is we're going to run the mid roller board today. Mid roller board. Let's go ahead and run that. It's full. I don't know why we don't run it at the end of the show. So mid roller board. I'll go over there and say we're going to run it. We're going to run it. We're going to run it. We are going to run it. Let's see. Tomorrow is Monday. We got a big Whatnot show tomorrow. Giving away a Sapphire 4 sealed box. So if you want to try to win a sealed box of Sapphire 4, you can enter the giveaway just by winning something on Whatnot tomorrow. That'll be at 4:30. 4:30 on the best coast. 15 out of 50, 208B. The only coast not underwater. Yet, anyway. That's 208B, teed off Tom, 15 out of 50. So that'll be tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific time. Run a bunch of stuff tomorrow. Tuesday, we'll run the Bowman Chrome. We'll run that break. Wednesday, I'll be live on Whatnot, 208B. Who got that one? That was Felix. So far, nothing above green. That was our first green on that one. That is a black parallel. Preston. 17 out of 150. Let's see. Wednesday, I'll be on Whatnot. Doing the open break spots. Open break spots for the week ahead. Thursday will be the Sapphire 1 break. Off on Friday, 219B, 17 out of 150. So make sure and tune into GPK breaks on Friday. I'm sure Lick and Leo will have something going on then. Saturday will be the final Sapphire 2 break and Sapphire 3 break. Well, it's not the final Sapphire 3, just final Sapphire 2. It's not official yet, though. That is Bernie Burns, 74 out of 99. 231B. It's not the official last one yet. Not quite willing to say for certain. But Wednesday, I'll make that call. On Wednesday. Just waiting to see if I have any other leads that work out. 231B, 74 out of 99. So that's Saturday. Sapphire 2 and 3 on Saturday. Sunday will be Sapphire 4. Now, who will be the breakers Saturday? That'll be Krusty and Rusty. Saturday and Sunday, Krusty and Rusty show. Saturday and Sunday. I'll do the Sapphire 1 break on Thursday. I think that's it for that. After the Whatnot show on Monday, make sure and tune in to GPK Breaks for a little Chrome 3 in your life. With a fancy one on Monday. That's this Monday. If you like Chrome 3, then tune in. It's on Facebook, though. For those on Whatnot that don't like Facebook, you're going to have to get a burner account. 212B, 52 out of 75. You got a burner phone, you might as well get a burner Facebook account. Sign up your neighbor for Facebook and use their account. It's true. Go ahead. They gave me your permission. They did. All right. So far, the top 3 boxes, maybe the 3rd box here, and then we'll get into the meat of it. So far, nothing but black roses. Oh, yeah. Happy Sunday. It's a wake and break. Everybody, ladies and germs. It is a wake and break today. Just waking up. A little GPK in your cup right now. A little Folgers Crystals. It's not too often I break solo. 230B. It's probably why my back's been better. I don't break very often anymore. I don't. I know how to do it, though. I can do it. It's a 230B, 73 out of 99. Next week I won't be, though. No soup for me next week. That is cheap stool right there, 226B, 20 out of 50. The old loose stools. Who's on the cheap stool? That is 226. Who's playing it this week? That is a dollar bill special. The old scoop and score on the green. So far, nothing above green. Little salt lick over here. Yesterday, one big bad boy red went to KB. KB owned both breaks yesterday. Got a purple and Sapphire 3. Got the biggest, baddest red we've pulled yet. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that Bony Tony was right up there, though. That's a tough argument. Right there. Those are both pretty good. Both some big boys. 224A. The old Michael Dice Clay on the Michael Idol. That is a Fort 74 out of a $1.50. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, Manny's gonna do. I thought Goncho. Manny's gonna do a personal break. Yes, KB scooped and scored. 214A, 68 out of 75. I thought Gong Show, you did pretty good in the Sapphire 3 break, I thought. Thought we called your name quite a few times. 214A, 68 out of 75. Bunch of calls. Yeah, no. Jason Glenny scooped and scored the purple, too. It's true. Gong got a bunch of yellow belly sapsuckers in the Sapphire 3 break. Oh, my goodness. I haven't even put my parlays in yet. That's where Vegas makes most of their money is on parlays. Parlays. So I got to get my parlay in to give my money to Vegas. Let's see. I got to get my juices flowing on that. Maybe. Couldn't believe I didn't watch any college football yesterday other than the highlights, and I saw Alabama. That's crazy. Crazy bad defense is what that was. Crazy bad. All right, here we go. Saints, Falcons. Falcons minus 2.5 against the Saints. That's a tough one. If I had to, I'd go Falcons, but I'm not going to. I'm not going. I'd probably do Falcons money line. Not going to touch that game though. I don't like it. Don't like it, but if I had to, I'd go Falcons money line. Get rid of the spread. 116 out of 150. 226B. 226B. I think the Saints, their ruby slipper might have fallen off. Rams, Bears. Ooh, yuck. Bears by 3. Ooh, that's another one that's ugly. Yeah. Wow. Shoot. I don't even know where to go with that one. I guess Bears, but don't like it. I don't like that one either. 248A, 76 out of 99. Don't trust the rookie. Vikings, Packers. In Green Bay, weather won't be a factor. Probably would lean Vikings in that one. You're getting a 3. You're getting 3 on it. Probably would lean Vikings. Vikings have been pretty crazy hot. I don't know how they're going to do in Green Bay, but Jordan Love's first game back. I go Vikings on that one. Take the number and go Vikings. 218A, 67 out of 75. Steelers Colts. Steelers by 2.5. Oh, I'd probably go Steelers. These are some tough games. I'd probably go Steelers. Probably go moneyline Steelers. Taking some road teams. Yikes, taking a lot of road teams. I don't like, but none of them I like. 67 out of 70. They're all basically pick'ems. 218A. Tough. Vegas is going to make a lot of money this weekend. Broncos, Jets. Jets at home. Aaron Rodgers, 7.5. Yuck. Ugh. Oh my goodness. 237A. 7 out of 25 on the 237A. Yuck. That's some tough numbers here. That is Todd McMahon right there on the total Todd. Todd getting your namesake. Nice hit for you there, Todd. Total Todd. That's our first upper hit. First orange. It's total Todd. Let's go. 237A. 7 out of 25. Let's see. Let me get back to that. Interrupted by an orange. I like it. Keep interrupting me with the big hits. So I would shave that point spread down and maybe do like 5. Buy it down to like 5 and then take the Jets. Not a big fan of the 7.5, so buy it down. Definitely do that. Eagles, Buccaneers, Philly by 1. Another pick 'em. Oh, No A.J. Brown, no Devontae Smith, no wide receivers. It's all going to be the Saquon show. The Saquon show. Still say take the Eagles. Take the Eagles. Buccaneers got boat race at home last week. Baker Mayfield's 2 up and down. Take the Eagles on that one. Don't go too heavy, though. It's a pick 'em. It is a pick 'em after all. Panthers, Bengals. Panthers, jeez. Everybody said the Panthers are done. They can't win a game this year. And they bring in the Red Rocket, and he absolutely smokes. He absolutely smokes. Bengals by 4.5. Oh, boy. Man, what Bengals are 0-3. Yuck. Ugh. Talk about a game you don't want to watch. The only way you'll watch that game is if you bet on it. That's the only way you're going to watch the Bengals and the Panthers. Bengals and the Panthers. Barbecue on the 245B. That's a 36 out of 99. 36 out of 99 on the 245B. And that would go to Tyler Clark, TC. TC. So who am I going to take in the Panthers, Bengals? Yuck. I just vomited a little bit, the thought of it. Wow. I guess go Bengals, but buy it down to 3. No cojones today. Today is the no cojones day. No cojones. That's a 36 out of 99. Buy it down to 3 and take the Bengals. All right, Texans, Jaguars. What's the line there? Houston minus 5.5. Yep. I think you're okay there. Texans are a different team at home. Wow. 2 out of 5. 251B. Just like that, I start talking sports and we start pulling some bangers. That's everybody's favorite uncle, I believe. That is Uncle Rico. 251B. 2 out of 5. Wow. Oh, wow. That's a delicious one right there. 251B. Boy, these boxes were a little salty, and then all of a sudden they got a little peppery. Now they are salt and peppery. Let's go. That is crapping the coons for Uncle Rico. 2 out of 5. Let's go, Uncle Rico. Uncle Rico. Let's go. That's a sweetie. That's a sweetie right there. I don't even think we pulled a red last week. I guess that's why. Because it was waiting in the wings. It was waiting for a crapping coons. Orange and red so far. Orange and red. It's been a minute since we pulled a 101 in Sapphire 4. Either we're going to do it or Manny's going to do it. The Northern Lights. Manny, why are you up so early? Manny, you're up early today. You are up early. Is Brianna awake? You two. You two are not sleeping in today. That is Lily Popped. 49 out of 150 in the 223B. That is a green Seymour Nutsack on the 211. 211. Seymour. Dollar bill. Scooping another green. Another green for William Faust. Dollar bill, yo. Let's get it. Let's get it on. 211A. 11 out of 50. 11. Nothing there. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Let's see. The rest of the lines. Where did I leave off? Oh, yeah. Take the Texans. Last time I was talking about taking the Texans, we pulled a red. Let's do it again. Back to back. Yes. Crapping coons, Angelo. Angelo crapping the coons. All right. That was Texans Jaguars. Cardinals Commanders. Wow. Every game is like 2-3 point spread, it seems like. Cardinals Commanders. Commanders are riding a high. They're 2-1. Cardinals are 1-2. Spread is 3.5. Arizona by 3.5. Take the dog. Take the points. 3.5. Go with the Washington football team. Take the Washington football team and the 3.5 points, and you'll be happy you did right there. Take the Commanders. This kid is a stud. He's legit. This rookie quarterback is legit. Take him. Take him. Ride the rookie. Going to be a good game, though. 237B, 33 out of 99, but take the number. All right, Patriots, Niners, 10. Man, Niners are getting a little healthier this week. Niners are getting a little healthier. That's a big point spread, but that's a team going from the East Coast all the way over, playing in the 1 o'clock slot, and they're not that good. I would go Niners. Niners minus 10. That's one you can take the full 10 on. They're going to win 20-10. You're going to get a push. You're going to get a push. You're going to be right either way. It's going to be 20-10. Niners, Patriots. Book it. Book it. All right. Browns, Raiders. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Browns, Raiders. Talk about the worst game of the week. Browns, Raiders. What do you do there? Cleveland is a favorite against Gardner Minshew, the true Uncle Rico. Wow, I don't know. I have a hard time not saying take the Raiders. Ooh, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit saying that, but I think you have to. I think you have to. Oh, neither of those two teams are going to win. The final score in that game, 3-2. Raiders win. Book it right there. 3-2. Raiders are going to take Cleveland down. Ugliest game of the week. Raiders over the Browns. All right, Chargers, Chiefs. Chargers are all kinds of beat up. Travis Kelce is out singing with Taylor Swift. He doesn't have his shit together. He doesn't have his shit together. He's not catching anything. Other than those little bracelets they throw in the stands, that's about it. Chargers, Chiefs. Chiefs minus 7.5. 249B, 84 out of 150. 84 out of 150. All right, buy the spread down to 7, maybe even 6.5. Maybe take a full point off from 7.5 to 6.5. Take the Chiefs. Take the Chiefs. Chargers are too beat up. I don't even think Justin Herbert's going to play. He's got a high ankle sprain. Take the Chiefs, but get that spread down a little bit. It's a little too high. Buy it down to 6.5. Put it on a parlay at 6.5. There you go. Bills Ravens game of the week. Game of the week. Sunday Night Football. Ravens are favored by 2.5. Bills are white hot. Jesse Celesta said, "Go with the Bills." I have to ride with JC and Casey. I have to ride with the Bills here. I'm saying Bills in a overtime by 3. Take the Bills. They're going to win in overtime. That's 218B, 5 out of 50. 5 out of 50. Take the Bills. They're going to upset the Ravens. Let's see. Titans, Dolphins. Wow, another worst game of the week. Whoa. There's some of the worst teams in football are playing each other this week. Unbelievable. Truly inconceivable. That would be the Titans and Dolphins. They have a combined, they are 1-5 combined. And the one win was when the Dolphins had Tua. So no longer do they have Tua. Dolphins are at home, favored by 2.5. Probably going to be raining. Is that hurricane still blistering them, isn't it? Is it hitting Miami hard at all? Probably not that hard if the game's still being played in Miami. Yeah, it's at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. It's at the Hard Rock. What would you do here? Take the dog. Take the dog. No Tua, no problem. Take the dog. Go with Tennessee. Tighten up. Tighten up right there. Tennessee and that 2.5 sounds delicious. Go with the Titans. They get their first win on the season. In a nail biter. 13-3. 13-3. Take the under too. Titans and Dolphins in an ugly one. A little bit of rain. Some rain going on down there in Miami. 252B. 84 out of 150. I believe that is Helene. It's Hurricane Helene on the 252. Hurricane Helene. It is Helene. It is Hurricane Helene. All right, we got one more game to go. We got one more game to go. We've got the Seahawks at the Lions. Okay, we end the week with a great game. That's a good one. 3-0 versus 2-1. It's in Detroit. Is Seattle for real? I'm not sold on Seattle. They beat 3 quarterbacks that none of you can name. The teams that they beat. How about a gold crack it good crystal for Gizmo? He's doing it for Gizmo on the 221A, 13 out of 15. Build him a ramp up to the bed there, Jason Glenn. He's going to hurt his hip. It's for Gizmo. Gizmo scoops and scores a gold on the 221A, 13 out of 15 right there. He's doing it for Gizmo. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Gizmo. All right. Where's the purple? The purple people eater. Let's go. All right, Lions, Sea Chickens. The Sea Chickens. I just don't think the Seahawks are 100% for real. I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to be like maybe 10 wins. 10 wins. Tough division. Tough division. I could see them getting maybe 10 wins because they're playing kind of a softer schedule. I've had things work out for them so far, playing quarterbacks that nobody could name. And how about a black parallel? So I'm going to go with the Lions. Taking the Lions. Let me see the spread, though. The spread is Lions by 3.5. I don't like that number. Lions win by 3. Lions win by 3 in a nice game. A nice Monday Night Football into the week. Lions win by 3. Going away late. Doesn't go to overtime. Buy that spread down to 2.5. I don't feel good about taking the Seahawks at 3.5. Buy it down to 2.5 and take the Lions. Take the Lions and be comfortable taking them. 255B, 84 out of 150. There you go. There you go. That's how not to make money by listening to Calvert Cards, but that is your podcast on the sports lines for the weekend. There you go. I only do NFL. I'm at least 50%. At least 50%. You can bank on that. 244A. That is welcome mod. No, it's welcome Matt. 77 out of 99 on the welcoming Matt. Welcome. Welcome back, Cotter. Let's go. Old Gizmo. Has Gizmo had any luck in the at the tables lately? Gizmo had any luck at the tables? No luck be a lady tonight. If you're watching on Whatnot, make sure and give us a follow. As soon as we hit 500 followers, we're going to give away one of these Sapphire 4 boxes. We already gave away a Sapphire 3 box. It's true, we did. Just because we hit, 300 follows? We're on our way to 400, but we got to get to 500. Once we get to 500, I'll give one of these away. And all you have to do is follow. You don't have to do anything else. You can just be a looky-loo. You can be a looky-loo like minifigs. Like minifigs. No, minifigs, you're not a looky-loo. You were that day, though. You were that day. You won. You won a looky-loo. You got the looky-loo award. That is Clean Maureen. That is a 65 out of a $1.50. 65 out of a $1.50. Let's go. So far, 1 gold, 1 orange, and 1 red ski. We are ripping 23, or what Jason Glenn likes to hear, 43. But now it is 43, Jason Glenn. Oh, last week I didn't do so hot. I did hit some. So I have my Dylan. What I have is my I picked 3 or 4 games that I really like, and then I dispersed them onto 5 or 6 different parlays just to see, because I like parlays. Everybody likes a good parlay. I also do some straight up stuff, not a ton. 229B, 71 out of 75. I like the parlay chase. So all my parlays, I had 5 parlays, all crashed down. They all crashed down on the stinking Niners-Rams game. Unbelievable. That game, they offered me almost 100% at one point. Because they offer, how you can cash out. They're like, okay, we're saying uncle, we're giving you almost all your money, or you can wait until the game's over. I'm like, screw it. Niners are up 10 with the ball with 3 minutes to go. There's no way they're gonna lose. Oh yeah, Niners lost, and the Niners wiped me out. They wiped me out. I must rebuild. That is 215A, 9 Canora, 95 out of 99. 9 Nora, and that would be Uncle Rico again. Rico Suave on the 9 Canora. But yeah, the Niners were my death nail. They were my death nail last week. They just crushed me. My phone died. I've seen nothing. Well, I don't know how. Helene, I don't know how to help you. If you've seen nothing, I don't know how you're going to see anything. But we got the 3 big hits out in front of you. We got a gold, an orange, and a red. Gold, orange, and red. And we got quite a few boxes left, 4, 8, 12. So still most of the breaks left, Helene. You're still good. 220A, 11 out of 50. You're still good. It's true. I knew that. Dylan, I 100% know that. You got to tread there's some things about division games that no matter who's playing, I just thought their Rams were 0-2. They didn't have one wide receiver. They're both on injured reserve. I bought too much into it, and Niners controlled the game. They pretty much dominated the game, and the kicker missed the field goal. If he hits that field goal, Dylan, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, and the Seahawks will learn. My buddy's a big Seahawks fan, and we were talking about him yesterday. And I said, I'm going to change my tune on the Seahawks if they go in there and whoop the Lions. If they go in there and spank the Lions, Seahawks are legit. So that's going to be your test, because so far they haven't beat a quarterback. They haven't played a quarterback of note, and that's a little easier in the NFL when the team doesn't have a quality quarterback. So when they go in, they're playing against Goff. I'm not saying Goff's great, but that team's pretty solid. They go in Detroit, whip them. Okay, you got something. 222A, 108 out of 150. They go in there and whip Detroit. You're cooking. You're cooking on something. 4-0, looking pretty good in division. Still, the Niners are going to get healthy, so it's going to be a little bit tricky for them. 248. The Niners will probably be their workaround, but without Christian McCaffrey, that's a bit of a game changer. That's a bit of a game changer. Yeah, you take the best player off of any team, and it kind of messes them up a little bit. That is a 14 out of 25 radar gun, 240A. But yeah, go in there and whoop Detroit. Go in there and whoop them up good. Let's see what you got. But that'll probably cost me all my parlays, though. It'll probably cost me all my parlays. There's absolutely nothing this week that I'm just sold on. Nothing. Which means maybe I'll win. Maybe I'll win this week. Last week I had like 5 locks. I had like 5 locks last week, and I think I went 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 last week. Rough week last week. All right, here we go. Aqua Blue, Manny, Lenny, 81. Speaking of Dylan Dunn's, 249A. That's true. You're right. I don't know. I think Niners beat them last week. Rams are starting to think about folding shop. 0-3, no wide receivers. That definitely lifted their spirits a little bit. 249A, 81 out of 99. All right, let's talk GPK for just a minute. No news. No news on the Chrome 7 front. Boom, that's a 101. That's a handy Andy on the 230B. I was going to talk Chrome 7, but I guess we got to talk about this card. That is a Donnie Moffitt creek bed. Fucking Donnie takes down the 101. Donnie Moffitt right there. Creek bed on the 230B. That is a 101 right there on the handy Andy. Donnie. Oh, Donnie. Bingo, bango, bongo. 230B goes to the creek bed. All right, we're a purple away from a rainbow. Why not? Why not make this a rainbow break? We should talk sports spreads more often. True, Donnie. True, Donnie. You got a handy. You got a handy coming your way. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jason Glenn trying to scoop and score the 101 right there. Handy Andy. Handy Andy. That is a 101 ski right there. A 101. We haven't pulled a 101 in a while. We haven't pulled a 101. Now we haven't rainbowed a break, any of the breaks for a while. So why not do it today? Who's going to get the purple? Who wants the purple? Handy Andy just went by the wayside. Oh, yeah. It's your birthday. Donnie's going to party like it's his birthday. Let's go, Donnie. Let's get it. When this comes in the mail, you better dry your hands off. You better not be straight out of the creek bed when they get that handy Andy. You better not be. Get the crawdads off you. And there you go. That's a 216B, 41 out of a $150. Small Saul. Who scooped and scored? That's Angelo on the 216B playing the small Saul spot. Oh, yeah. Donnie Moffitt knocks down the handy Andy 101. We got a red crap and coos. We got 2 oranges and a gold so far. Helene, we're looking at 4, 8, 12, 13 boxes left. We're not even halfway home, and we're well on our way to a rainbow. Sherwood Forest. Sherwoody Forest. Hazmat suit. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep. So this is a good week in the NFL to go real light. I'm just saying, this is going to be a tough weekend for a lot of people. 61 out of 99, 243B. Holy cow, I don't even know if I can put a 5-team parlay together. I'll have to do some sort of a pleaser or a teaser or something to make that work. Like 10 points on each game. I probably still miss a couple. Probably still miss a few. All right, how about a black overflow? The Gong Show. Just like Sapphire 3, here he is getting hits again. Just like Sapphire 3. 207A, 48 out of a $150 in the black parallel. Oh, yeah. I'll make a decision on Sapphire 4 probably in about 2 or 3 weeks. I want to give folks that played Sapphire 2 a couple weeks to rebound. And then I'll make a decision if we're going to crank them up. Crank them up! Maybe add 10 more boxes or something. Ugly Hans, 51 out of 75. I'm exploring some other options about something else to break. We'll see. Bowman Chrome, I only got maybe 2 breaks left of that. And then we'll be shutting down shop on Bowman Chrome. So we'll figure out something. We'll figure it out. That's a 235A, 51 out of 75. The Hand, that's JK's. That's Ginny Keller's favorite spot. Ugly Hans, John Hand. And Ugly Hans and John Hand. Yes. I don't know why I was confused on that. I was confused. That's stuff a good Steven on that spot. All right. Oh, boom. I don't use One Touch. I had a damaged card from One Touch years ago. I don't use them anymore. I use a, let's see. I used to, man, I went through probably a couple thousand One Touches. I would use them for, they're good in your own personal collection, but not to ship. I don't ship One Touches. Hard plastic against cards. Cards versus, that's why, PSA has you use Card Saver ones. Just drop my penny sleeves. Can you do that? Drop them right on the ground. All right, penny sleeves went wacky. Yeah, that's why PSA has you use Card Saver ones. I stopped using One Touches and screw downs. I used to do screw downs, the 4 screw downs. Man, I used to build sets. I used to build OS1 sets with those, but I no longer have them. I don't buy them anymore. I just do Card Saver ones and top loaders. Softer plastic. But yes, when you get it, Donnie, throw it in one. Do a 4 screw down with it. Those are cool. I like the 4 screw downs with the recessed 238B, 30 out of 150. When we were kids, they used to have the 4 screw downs where it was just 2 plastic slabs pressed against the card. And you'd screw it down really tight, and then 30 years later, you would take out your Barry Sanders rookie, your Jerry Rice rookie, your King Griffey Jr. rookie. They're all perfect 10s and 4 screw downs with the plastic smashed in them. You'd unscrew them and you'd pull them apart, take the card out, and still part of the card would be on both sides of the plastic. Why? Because cards were never meant to have plastic pressed against them for years and years, and then when you go to take them apart, part of the card will leave its mark on the plastic. So don't do that. Don't buy those 4 screw downs with the plastic stacks on plastic. Just not a good idea. Crap and Coon, 75 out of 75 on the 251B. Uncle Rico, don't do it. I personally like the 4 screw downs. They went with the magnet ones. Oh, I don't know. Those became more popular, 5-6 years ago. They didn't have those originally. They didn't have the magnet ones. 251B, 75 out of 75. I always like the with the corner protectors and they're recessed. They need to be recessed. What that means is there's a divot in the plastic where the card sits in. They didn't used to have that either. It just was just flat plastic and then a 4 screw down. Now they make them pretty cool. the 4 screw downs. Pretty heavy duty ones. I like the way those look better than the one touches, but I don't use any of them. I don't use any of them, so it doesn't really matter what I like. But I just kind of liked how those looked. But I used to do 88 of those for a Series 1 set. And I used to sell them as a 4 screw down set on eBay. Some of you that are old school, you'll probably remember seeing those on eBay around 2010 to about 2013. That was me selling those under Cowboy Tilly. I sold a ton of those sets. I used to build beautiful Series 1 sets. Beautiful Series 1 sets. In fact, I bought some of them back and graded the cards that I bought back. I'm like, hey, remember that set I sold you? Yeah, I still have it. Can I buy it back? Sure. Buy it back and grade it and got 9s and 10s. I'm like, shit, I was making some nice sets. I was making some nice sets. That was before I was grading cards. I started grading cards around 2013 and 14. And then I don't grade cards anymore. After I got my last big accomplishment, that was Mark Spark, 41 out of 99 on the 238A, going to the Gong Show. I stopped grading cards once I completed the Sapphire missing hit PSA 10 set. That was a bitch, by the way. I know a lot of people are like, dude, they're newer cards. They should all grade 10. Not so fast. There's about 20 cards in that set that just don't grade 10. And it took me forever. I had to buy as many as I could get and send them in over and over and over again. And finally I got there. The last bitch of a card was 6A, Heart Apart. That's why you see probably 10 PSA 9s on the pop report. Well, those were all mine. Those were all my 9s. I just kept sending them in, maybe even more than 10, probably double digits now. I had to keep sending them in. But yes, all 100 cards, all PSA 10. Yeah, I would still argue that's the best PSA 10 complete set of any Sapphire. Complete set, because the teal set, you can't make a teal set. Now, if somebody had a green PSA 10 set, I probably have to say, okay, you got it. But nobody has a gold PSA 10 set. Just doesn't exist. Nobody has a red PSA 10 set. That definitely doesn't exist. I'm sure some people have most of the set. But remember the set, the other thing is the set with the missing hits is only 100 cards. To make a set of the full set of greens or oranges, an orange PSA 10 set, that'd be badass. But I don't think that's possible either. I don't think the Atom Bomb can grade 10. 232A, 2 out of 25 on the Pan, the Pan situation. That's dollar bill on the Pan. That's 3 oranges, 1 gold, 1 red, 1 of 1's teeth. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe you could do a Skittles set. A Skittles PSA 10 set would be pretty badass. That probably would, if you had some reds in there and some other cool colors, that'd probably win the interweb. That would probably win the interweb. But tough pickings, because you got to have a Nick. You got to have a Nick and a Atom that grade 10. So that'd have to be mixed in there. 50 out of 150. 50 out of 150, but it's 166 cards. So you're up to a challenge with that. You got to get 66 more cards than the pink set. 4 base. Oh, yeah. I know you sent Manny, I saw that picture. I think it will grade 10. Cheap stool on that one. The old cheap stool. On the 226. Is that dollar bill? Let me look. 226. Dollar bill, 69.99. 69 out of 99. All right, we're still looking at about halfway left. We've got, looks like 11 boxes to go. 255B. And all we need is a purple. Can we get a purple? Tomorrow on Whatnot, giving away a Sapphire 4 box. Make sure and tune in. 255B, 39 out of 50. Going to be running some sealed product on Whatnot, and then that'll be the last Whatnot show for sealed product for a little bit, for a couple weeks. That'll be the last Whatnot show for the sealed product. I've been running I still have some stuff I got to run after this week, but definitely inventory is down. With no Chrome 7, my inventory is getting demolished. People are buying cases of old stock from me, which Isn't that common? But yeah, people have been buying cases from me. And my buyer from China, they're loving GPK in China, by the way. They are loving it in China. I found the #1 buyer of GPK in China, and he's the #1 buyer at Calvert Cards now. He is the #1 buyer at Calvert Cards. That is Snotty Lottie, still liking the potty. 225B. That's Robert Davis on the 61 out of 150. 225B. Yeah, this cat found me on eBay. We started doing deals off eBay. They love paper product in China. They love the paper product. Not real big on the chrome and sapphire though. 225B, 61 out of 150. I don't really push that on. Well, I don't have a lot of chrome. I don't have heart. I don't have. All I have for chrome is chrome 1 and 2. Chrome 1 and 2. I have chrome 1 hobbies and value packs. Chrome 2, I have GPK 248B, 23 out of 75. That is the mighty one. Chrome 2, I have blasters and a couple hobbies. And that is about it for Chrome 248B, 23 out of 75. I will get some Chrome 7 when it comes in, but there has been no updates from my distributor. Originally, he told me with the delay, it was at least going to be until October. And he did tell me that he is hearing that that's going to be the last release of 2024. So whenever they do come out with Chrome 7, he believes that will be it for this year. Now I'm not talking about online releases, and Sapphire is an online release. That's 256A, 100 out of 150. Sapphire, there is no update on Sapphire 5. They do plan to make it. That's about all I got for you. I believe it'll come out around January 1, Sapphire 5, 256A, 100 out of 150. Manny thinks Sapphire 5 will come out before Chrome 7. It's true. Maybe. It might. It just might. That is Lily's Gone Popped. 43 out of 99 on the Lily's Gone Popped. Lily's Gone Popped. And that is 223B, 43 out of 99. That is You're So Vain. I bet you thought the song was about you. Harry Vane. 4 base cards. Let's go, Harry. Uh-oh. Manny's got some decent ones. So listen to Manny. He's got the inside scoop. He's got the Jedi sense. He's got the Jedi sense. Don't mess with the Jedi. All right, we're still purple short of a picnic. We need a purple. We need a purple, something fierce. We got a red. We got a 101. Creek bed knocks down the 101 ski. Let's go. That is a black parallel. Shishi kebab, 125 out of 150 on 245. Tyler Clark, TC. TC. Mm-hmm. You do, Manny, you do. 245A. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Maybe this is going to be a 2-101 break. We've had that happen before. That's Lotta Carlotta, 2 out of 50, because we were on a little cold streak on Sapphire 4. We were. I was just saying, it's been a while since we hit a 101, and then bingo, bango, bongo. Got a red and Sapphire 2 yesterday. Now a red and 101. 2 out of 50. 249B. That is going to Mr. Dunn. Ripping solo today. That's not my usual. Usually I got somebody in here with me making fart noises, but not today. Not today. We are wake and breaking. Wake and breaking, and then maybe a little pickleball action. I'll watch a little football. Those games look a little rough. Rough. 23 out of 75. I'm telling you, about half of those games, the only way I'd even tune in is if I had money on them. That's about it. That's about it. Or I guess if you do fantasy football. I got my ass kicked on that last week, too. I'm not real active in fantasy football. 233A, 23 out of 75. That is the exotic life. The exotic life. If you're watching on Whatnot and you want to play in future Sapphire or GPK breaks, give me a follow on the Whatnot. That is Lee Tree Harvey Oswald right there. 243, 106 out of 150. 106. 243A. Def Jeff is in the house. Jeff, is it going to be raining hard today in Miami? I haven't even looked at the weather. Is Helene wreaking havoc in Miami, or is it pretty well past Miami? Not even in the neck of the woods, because the game looks like it's still at Hard Rock, so it must be somewhat decent weather. B-Dub's in the house. The old Buffalo Wild Wings. Let's go B-Dub. Let's do it to it. Wow. I am naked at the pool right now. Who's that? Wow. Some weird stuff going on over there in the old chat feed on Whatnot. Somebody's naked in the pool over there. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. Who can I make as a mod? Is that what mods do? They clean that stuff off? Somebody's having a naked Halloween pool party over there. Let me see. Who's that? West Mess. West Mess goes to, sorry, I wasn't reading the feed, and then I look over there. I start reading the feed, and there's naked in the pool stuff. This is, sorry, I'm reading the Whatnot feed. This is Sapphire 4. This product came out in 2023. It's a Sapphire edition of, this is original Series 6, which came out in 1986. 1986 this came out. And then a couple years ago, they made Sapphire 4 of it. 209B, 35 out of 150. And then there are a few characters that you don't recognize, like this one. This is a character that they made for Chrome 6. They chromed it. And so they do, every year they do Chrome, they add some new artwork. And that was probably that's probably the hottest card from Chrome 6 from the new artwork. I think that's safe to say. The old Crappin' Coons. Oh, a gold. Wet Antoinette right there. 254B. Wet Antoinette. Let me see. Need mods to clean up the pool party over there. I haven't had that issue before on Whatnot, but it looks like they let anybody on. They let bots on. 12 out of 15, 254B. Let me see if I got somebody I can make a mod on here. Sam Ryder. Sam Ryder, am I going to have to ban you? Sam Ryder, Dirty Ryder. Sam Ryder. I'm gonna make view profile message. Eventually allow to moderate. Yes. All right, Alligator. You're on mod status. I got you on mod status, Alligator over there. Let me see anyone else. Sapphire Jesus. I'll put Sapphire Jesus on mod status too. Allow to moderate, Sapphire Jesus. All right. Got you on over there, Sapphire Jesus. All right. You too. Clean up that ding dong about swimming naked. You can swim naked if you want to. 254B, 12 out of 15. All right. There we go. Oh, somebody said I needed a mod because there was some spam going on. So just to clean it up. Somebody said I needed a moderator, so I gave the rights to Alligator and Sapphire Jesus. It's a lot of pressure, boys. It's a lot of pressure. 4 base cards. Oh yeah, this is Joel Holf, 83 out of 99, 208A. Yeah, so how these breaks work is you buy the ticket, you take the ride, you play the spots that you want to play, and you get all the hits that we pull in the break. I do bring open spots over to Whatnot, but Sapphire 4 has sold out before it makes it to Whatnot every week for about 2 months straight. 208A, 83 out of 99. Why does Sapphire 4 sell out more than any of the other breaks? Well, one, we rip a lot of boxes. Two, it's the most affordable break of the four. And three, the elephant in the room, there's 4 hits per box. There's only 10,000 boxes made of Sapphire 4, and you're getting 4 hits per box. So your odds of getting a hit in Sapphire 4 are through the roof. Every week you have really good odds of getting hits. They didn't make a lot of it. It's the best odds of any of the 4 Sapphires. Let's put it that way. Out of 23 boxes, no other break's going to provide this many hits. So you're looking at almost 100 hits, every break. Sapphire 3, for example, we rip 35 boxes and we only get 70 hits. So with Sapphire 4, we're ripping 23 boxes and we're getting more hits than in Sapphire 3. 214B, 77 out of 150. And it still has a lot of life left, a lot of one-of-ones and tons of reds still left in it. So that's why Sapphire 4, in my opinion, is always sold out. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Sapphire 2 had a really good run, but we have at Calvert Cards, we've absolutely destroyed Sapphire 2. We've unleashed 55 one-of-ones in Sapphire 2. Just absolutely blew a hole in it. And so Sapphire 2, another gold, Flushing Floyd, 246. Dollar bill. That's our 3rd gold. Okay, we're getting purples, or we're getting golds, no problem, but where's the purples? No, it's not. It's not, Manny. Yep, spamming everywhere. 246B, 12 out of 15. That is our 3rd gold in the break. Let's get rid of our 2nd. Oh, we got an orange up there, too. Let's get rid of that other orange. 3 golds, 3 oranges, 1 red, 1 one-of-one so far. Okay, so Sapphire 1, they estimate that they made 16,000 boxes of Sapphire 1. That was, at the time, the first and only release of Sapphire. They opened at $50 a box, and they quickly climbed up. They made it all the way up to about $1,300 a box. And now they've kind of settled down. They've settled down a little bit, and they're sniffing around $900 to $950 a box. That's kind of the going rate on Sapphire 1. 211B, 85 out of 150. And there's just not a lot of boxes left of Sapphire 1. Just not a ton of Sapphire 1 left out there. That is 4 base cards. 2025, more than likely at Calvert Cards will be it for Sapphire 1. We're going to do a big 50-box break of Sapphire 1 in April. I got to get my shit together with that. I've been waiting for Sapphire 2, for the end of Sapphire 2, and then I'll start gearing up for that break. Why in April? Well, it's the 50th anniversary of Calvert Cards. It's the 40th anniversary of GPK, so why not do it in April? That is a good Preston, 39 out of 150, 219B, and it definitely will be the last big break at Calvert Cards. That will be the last biggie. Sapphire 2, I believe the number was right around 22,000 boxes, if I'm not mistaken. I might need to be corrected on that, but I thought it was around 22,000 boxes of Sapphire 2. Maybe I'm a little high on that. 219B, 39 out of 150. Might be a little high on that number. Oh, yeah, Manny, I'll definitely put one in the vault. For certain. For squirting. Squirting for certain. So that Sapphire 2. Sapphire 3 is the most produced of the 4 Sapphires. Really cool characters in Sapphire 3, but it's definitely the most produced. And breaks of Sapphire 3 will probably last the longest, would be my guess. Sapphire 3 will continue probably till 2026, I would guess. We'll see, though. We shall see. 222A, 69 out of 99. 69 out of 99. We had a nice little run of running all 4 Sapphires together. But unfortunately, after next week, we start to lose Sapphire 2. Sapphire 2 starts to go away. So we'll just have Sapphire 1, 3, and 4 going forward. 1, 3, and 4. So if you want to play in the Sapphire 2 break before I shut her down, there are some open spots. All the open spots are currently posted at Garbage Pail Kids Alive, The Real Deal on Facebook. If you need help finding that page, just reach out and touch faith. 70 out of 75. Garbage Pail Kids Alive, The Real Deal. You can find me over there on Facebook. You can. 255A, 70 out of 75. Boom. Let's go. Make sure to give me a follow and whatnot. We're trying to get to 500 follows. Once we get there, one of these Sapphire 4 boxes will be given away. Hurricane Helene on the liquid metal. 15 out of 50. 16 out of 50. Sorry. I apologize, Josh Myers. That's a 16 out of 50 on the 252B. Oh, yeah. Good looking break so far. We just need a purple. And then we got our rainbow. What's a rainbow? Well, that's hitting one of every color in the break. There are one of ones, Pad Parages up there. That's kind of a cross between a fuchsia and a red. And then you got reds out of 5, purples out of 10, but we can't seem to find a purple for some reason. That's okay. Give us another red or a 101 and we'll get over it. 102 out of 150, Wardy Wardskin on the 220B. Oh, yeah. The Old Glory Hole, 102. Speaking of Old Gloria, where has been Old Gloria? Gloria. Maybe I'm going to summon the Old Gloria. How about a Press It Good Preston 219B? Let's go. That is an aqua blue. A little aqua blue in your life. Oh, stay tuned. After the break is over, we're gonna run the mid roller board. Mid roller board. I should probably put a note on there. We're live on that here in just a minute. 219B, 81 out of 99. I also run raffles over on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, The Real Deal. So if you like raffles, jump on over. Jump ski on over. We run raffles over here too. It's true. It is true. We run raffles, breaks, all kinds of stuff. Whatnot is relatively new to Calvert Cards. I'm kind of new to Whatnot. I had Whatnot about a year and a half ago. I gave it a go, and I was like, man, I can't figure this out. I don't understand how this is going to help me. And I shut down Whatnot. And then I had a few folks poke me a little bit and said, give Whatnot a try. It's not bad. I said, all right, alligator. I see you. I'll try it out. I'll give it a go. 50 out of 75, 210B. It's been up and down a little bit on Whatnot, but that's kind of how it was on Facebook for a while. You got to build your base. You got to build a base, and then you can booze all you want to, but you got to have a base. 50 out of 75 on the 210B. No base. And sushi is not much of a base, let me tell you that. Sushi is not much of a base. 4 base cards. Well, Nancy, what's a high roller board? High roller board is up high. A mid roller board is in the middle. It's in the middle. There ain't going to be any middle anymore. Oh, yeah. It's in the mid. Oh, yeah. You've seen the shirts. I like mid chicks. 211B, 19 out of 99. Oh, yeah. I've seen that shirt. I've seen it before. 4 base. Trill Jill pad back into my vault. Oh, I thought it was the, I thought you've been teasing JT Lowe the whole time, Manny. I thought you've been teasing JT Lowe the whole time, that you had it in your closet. Did you decide that you don't have Dynamite in your closet anymore? I can't believe it. Let him out of your closet. 217B, 92 out of 150. 92 out of 150. I have to check my stats. I don't know how many 101s we've pulled. I know we're in double digits. I don't think we're up to 20 yet, though. We got a little ways to go. There it is. There's the rainbow. That is a 5 out of 10. Jeremy Keller said, let me finish that rainbow off for you. Thank you, JK. Thank you for finishing off the old rainbow. The first Ada 210B. JK finishes it off. All right, we did it. The first rainbow in a while. It's been a little bit, but there she is. There she blows. 210B. 5 out of 10. We got all the colors today. We got the 101, the red, the purple, the golds, And of course, we got 3 oranges so far. All right, let's double up one of those top rows. Let's double them up. Now it's time to do a double up. JK, you got it. JK was the final piece we needed. The final piece. I was going to have to use KB Sapphire 3 purple from yesterday if we didn't get it. Going to have to use that purple. I don't remember. Did we get a purple in S2? I can't remember if we. Oh, we did. Sapphire Jesus got a purple in S2. I forgot. Sapphire Jesus got one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, JK. There you go. All right, we're still looking at 5 boxes to rip. 5 boxes out of 23. Something good still can happen. Let's do it. Something good can still happen. Something good in the neighborhood. I haven't had coffee today. That was a problem. I got up and I was like, man, if I go get a coffee, I'm too lazy to make my own today. If I go get one and come back, I'll be late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late. Chrome Cooler Cow, 252A, 72 out of 99. That is Hurricane Helene. The $5 meal deal. Oh, $5 meal deal. That sounds good too. Between a McDouble or a McChicken. McDuffle? Then get a small fry, a small drink, and a 4-piece McNuggets. That's too much. That'll give you some gas and hand grenades is what that'll give you. Holy cow, be careful of that commercial. 252A, 72 out of 99. Helene, Hurricane Helene on that one. 4 boxes left after this. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That is a fuchsia Crack It Good crystal. All right. Gizmo gets a nice little fuchsia with his gold. Gizmo's going to have a lot to chew on this week. A lot for Gizmo to chew on. Oh, yeah. Build him that ramp. He's got a bad hip. He's got a bad wheel. 221A, 30 out of 75. Oh, yeah. Lucky Bucky. Oh, I like it, Jason Best. I like it. Let's go. Oliver's gone twisted. Oliver's gone twisted. Oliver's angry with me. He's angry with me. He's like, you can't say that's the end of the road for Sapphire 2. Maybe, though. Maybe next week is the last. You know, okay, this is the Gong Show on the Mark Spark 129 out of 150, 238A. The last time I shut down Sapphire 2, which was like 6 months ago, I shut it down, maybe 7 months ago. Rusty did the final break, 20 boxes, 238A, 129 out of 150. In the final break of Sapphire 2 with Rusty last time, full rainbow in Sapphire 2. We're expecting the same. How about another orange? The old manual labor. Wow, that's gonna go nice with your handy Andy there, creek bed. That's gonna go nice with your handy Andy on the 230A, 22 out of 25. That's orange number 4. Well, we're cooking oranges. 230A, 220, 22 out of 225. Out of 25. Stutter and Stanley over here. I can't get my coffee in me. I'm running out of gas. Put them on the glass. All right, here we go. We're running out of top loaders, too. We're running out of top loaders. Just surrounded by cardboard everywhere. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Again, schedule change this week. A little bit of a schedule change. Sapphire 1 will be on Thursday this week. Friday's a travel day. Saturday will be Rusty and Krusty. The tag team is back together again. The dynamic duo of Rusty and Krusty will be back on Saturday at 8 a.m. West Coast, 11 a.m. on the East Coast. Sapphire 3, and then final break of Sapphire 2, maybe. Maybe it is. We don't know, but it's probably going to be. That is a 216B, 93 out of 99. Small Saul. I probably won't be bringing Sapphire 2 ever back again in its true form of a break like that, 93 out of 99. Maybe if somehow I stumble into some boxes, maybe I do either a random draw or I do a 5-box break or something like that, but I don't think we'll ever do a 20-box break again of Sapphire 2. I just don't know. I don't think it will. I don't think I'll get boxes that cheap. Boxes are higher. So the problem with Sapphire 2, I call it a breaking point. Pardon the pun, but I call it a breaking point. It's a breaking point in Sapphire 2. What's that mean? Well, we got to a point where boxes are more expensive than what a breaker can get in spots. Why? Because so many spots have been demolished. Like they're just down to the nitty gritty. They're down to the nitty gritty. 232A, 59 out of 75. So we are at a breaking point in Sapphire 2. I could still go to eBay and scoop and score a bunch of boxes off of eBay, but the price that I would pay on eBay would be higher by a lot of than what I could get in a 20 box break collecting. So that's called breaking for a loss, not even breaking for charity. That's called breaking for a loss, and that's just a bad business model. It just doesn't work out. It's something that I can't do on the regular. I have broke for a loss before, but it's not something that I can do on the regular basis. I've run product on Whatnot for a loss. I can tell you that. That's true. 223B. Lily has gone popped on the 130. 130 right there. 223. 223, and that is You're So Vain. Harry Vane, you thought this song was about you. You did, Harry, you did. Another orange, Total Todd. Didn't we already pull a Total Todd orange? I thought we did. Did we not? Oh, we did pull a Total Todd. There's only 25 in existence, and he got two of them right here. 237A, Total Todd. That's congrats to Todd. Take it down. Take down another orange. Two oranges in your life. And on your name as well. 237A, 23. Oh, yeah. Well, Manny, if you have some extra boxes, I'll buy them off you. 23 out of 25. And then we can run another break. 110 is a delicious price now. I'll take them, Manny, at 110. 4 base cards. If I could get them at 110, I'd be back in business breaking again. I'll tell you that. I would be back in business again. It's true. Sapphire 2 would continue on forever. I did make a mistake way back when. 1,000 boxes were put into the wrong hands. They're put into the wrong hands. They're put into the wrong hands, but that's okay. Learned lesson. Learned lesson. 4 base cards. I was a rookie. It was a rookie move. It was a rookie move. Intense Pain. JK. 210A. 210A. That is 66 out of 150. This is the guy that saved the break right here. This is the guy that saved the break. Speaking of the Kellers have a nice Chrome 5-6 break coming up. I believe it's tomorrow. If you need help finding the Kellers, reach out to me. They're on Facebook, ripping Chrome 5 and 6 on Mondays on Killer Keller's page. On the Killing Kellers page, reach out to them if you want to play Chrome 5 and 6 breaks. 247B. Sometimes breaks Sapphire. Sometimes does. Sometimes. Maybe Chrome 7 too. You never know. But yes, Chrome 5 and 6. A lot of breakers ripping Chrome 5 and 6 now because Chrome 7 kind of got us all juiced up. 247B, 39 out of 99. I had a lot of people tell me, I got to save some money for Chrome 7. This was back in like July and August. And then all of a sudden it didn't come out. So now people are turning back to Chrome 3, a little on Chrome 4. Chrome 4 stuff. Chrome 5. Somehow, I swore off. That is Lollygagger from across the pond. I swore off Chrome 5 because I had bad luck with Chrome 5. I ripped, shoot, Nancy, how many cases of Chrome 5 did I rip? 3 million? Holy shnikes. Pulled one of one out of like 3 million cases. I mean, it was maybe 50 cases of it. So it seemed like 3 million, but it was a lot of cases. It was tough. We pulled 101, couple reds, maybe a plate, 66 out of 75. But then I'm watching Jeremy Keller's results, and I'm like, maybe I just had the wrong cases. He's had really good luck with Chrome 5. Really good luck. Chrome 6 is a lot more giving. Chrome 6 blasters have the best odds of getting a hit than any blaster all the way up until Chrome 2. Chrome 5, unfortunately, has probably the least odds. Chrome 4 is right behind it, though. Tough odds with 4 and 5 for sure. That is 213B, Elliott Mass, 100 out of 150. But Chrome 6 is pretty solid. Chrome 6 is pretty solid on the odds. They did good by Chrome 6. That's similar to Sapphire 4. So I'm optimistic Chrome 7 and Sapphire 5 will follow. Will follow. Let's just hold our breath and hope. Let's hold our breath and hope they do that with us. Elliot Mess, the great Robino. The great Robino on the 213B, 100 out of 150. All right, here it is. The final two. Move that rainbow out of the way. Bring in the final two. Now on center stage, the final two. And then we're going to do a hit review, and then we're going to do a mid-roller board and announce the winner there. That's going to be fun. Someone's going to walk away with a nice prize on the mid-roller. All right, final two. Thank you guys all for tuning in today. Appreciate you all. You helped me through a wicked hangover, I can tell you that. You helped me through some lack of sleep and some overindulging with a nice base of sushi. A nice sushi base. All right, here we go. Let's go. Yes, JK, you've been killing Chrome 5. I think you've done, you've probably opened about 10% of what I opened, and you probably already got me beat on the upper hits. Probably already got me beat. 240A, radar gun, 23 out of 99. Jeremy, before we knew each other, when Chrome 5 first came out, I had purchased, I went a little overboard. My distributor said, Scott, I can get you a lot of Chrome 5. Do you want a bunch? I was like, yeah, let's do it. Over 300 cases I ordered of it. I sold about 150 cases. I wound up having to give away some. I mean, like straight up giving away 248, 23 out of 99. I lost around, I think I figured it out, about between 23 and 26,000 on Chrome 5. Oh, it hurt. It stung a little. That was a rough go. That's another orange. Lollipoppy, 17 out of 25, 223A. Yeah, I got my ass kicked with Chrome 5 because as soon as I got it, oh boy, we realized they produced a little bit much of it. That is your Sylvain. You still think this song's about you. Unreal. Harry Vane on the 223A, 17 out of 25. Did we already pull orange on that one? We got a pile of oranges. No, we did not. That's the first for Harry on that one. Yeah. No. Oh, man. Yeah, lesson learned. Lesson learned. But luckily, we had a raffle army that liked playing the hangers. Oh, my goodness. It got, Manny, it got so bad that I was just giving away hangers just to reduce my inventory. I just put them in people's boxes. Go, here you go. How about a hanger? I would use them as insurance. Robert Davis. This is true. Robert Davis won insurance, and he chose Chrome 5 hangers. And a lot of you just threw up in your mouth and thought, why would anybody choose Chrome 5 hangers? Robert Davis chose that. I mailed them out to him, and he pulled a superfractor out of one of the hangers I sent him. I was like, holy shit, how did you do that? 227A, 36 out of 150. We ripped case after case of those hangers. Buffalo Wild Wings had more wrappers than he knew what to do with. Oh my goodness, just case after case and never any luck with them. Never any luck. Then I send Robert Davis that stinking hanger, and he's like, look at this, got a superfractor. I was like, what? Okay. 223B. He still thinks this song's about him. Harry Vane. It's not about you, Harry. It's not about you, but that's your card. That's your card. 29 out of 50. 29 out of 50. 223B. We got one box to go. We're going to get another orange. It's just been an orange. Aren't you glad you played a lot of those spots? That's nothing there. Nothing there. Here we go. It's the final countdown. This is it. This is it. Box number 23. Featuring artwork from Original Series 6, 32 trading cards. That means you get 28 base cards in a box, 4 hits in a box, 8 packs per box. Odds are on the packs, not on the box. You have to open the box up to see. But these originally sold online for about $115 a box. $110, $115. They released some in the UK. They released some in the United States. And then Topps pulled them off. And then here we are, ripping them. Ripping and ripping. Nip slipping. Let's go. Alrighty then. Currently there's 3 breakers of Sapphire 4. To my knowledge, it's just 3. Myself, GPK breaks, and postcards from the edge. I think that's it. I think that's it for Sapphire 4 breakers right now. I don't think anyone else. Sometimes JK's breaking. Sometimes 223B. He still thinks this song's about him. Unreal. You're so vain, Harry. You're so vain. 223B, 106 out of 150. Wow. This one has just been popping. Lily Poppy. Lily has gone poppy. That's a lot of shoving suckers down your throat. Alrighty then. 2 suckers. Got the third one in the wings. Waiting in the wings. I bet we get another orange the way this orange is going. Let's go. That is not an orange. That's a rose dispose. Oh, nice. That would be Phantom of the Opera right there. Phantom on the 217B. Rose dispose. 12 out of 75. 217B. Phantom. Boom. It wasn't You're So Vain. Let's get one nice hit to send us off, maybe. We still should have some more hits in this box. I think we've only pulled 2. That is an aqua blue West Mess 233A. That is Alligator. Still looking for one of those pads. Why won't those drop yet, Alligator? Why won't those drop? West Mess 93 out of 99. 93 out of 99. Boom. Let's go. If you want to see the open break spots for next week, there are open spots. Post on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, The Real Deal on Facebook. Sapphire 1, 2, 3, and 4. I believe Sapphire 3 is sold out still. 251B. I believe Sapphire 3 is sold out. That's Ernesto Rico on the Crappin' Coons. That'll go nicely with your red up in there. Up in there. 251B. Crappin' Coons. 40 out of 150. 40 out of 150. And your final pack looks like 4 base cards. That is a wrap on 23 boxes, but it wasn't before we hit a rainbow, though. Thanks to JK. Let me say we're live on that mid-roller board, and we'll get some folks on. We're going to run the mini and the main, but first let me do a hit review, and then we're going to get into the mid-roller board and give away one cool prize to somebody. Let's see. We are live. Boom. Let me go over to the main board. We're going to do a hit review. Don't go away yet. Don't go away, Matt. Just go away. Let's see. We are live. I'll probably do a raffle for tomorrow, and then I'll drop the baseball break. Or maybe I'll just drop the baseball break. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. We shall see. All right. Let's clean this up. Stack them and rack them. I'm working solo today, so you're going to see the low colors together, but I'll separate the big colors. I will. It's true. Here we go. Here we go. These are all going to be out of 125, 99, 75, and 50. Aqua Blue Barbecue. Tom Thumb. Hector doing some collector and Cheap Stool. Off Color Clara. Michael Idol, not Midel Idol. Midel Idol. There we go. I haven't seen comments. You gonna run Frankensons? All right, here we go. Cheap Jewel, Handy Andy, Airhead Jed, Bernie Burns, Preston. That's Teed Off Tom, Ashley Trey, Casper Gasper, Uplifting Clifton, Trash Can Ken. Boom. This was a rainbow break. What's a rainbow break mean? That means we got every color offered in Sapphire 4. 75 out of 75 on the Crappin' Coons. Cherry Blossom, Ugly Hans, Overflow, Sherwood Forest, Small Saul, Manny Lenny, Troy Toy, Joni Cloney, Nine Kenora, Bloodshot Scotty, that's me, Clean Maureen, Welcome Back Cotter, Restored Rusty, Liquid Metal, Bridget Digit, Lotta Carlotta, Naslin Hazelin, Toe and Owen, Seymour Nutsack, and Lily's Gone Popped. You're so vain. All right, here we go. Another round. These are out of 125, 99, 75, and 50. All of them combined. That's Metal Monty, Troy Toy, Press It Good Preston, Coy, Roy, Brushed Off Brinderin, Joel Hole, Paddlin' Madeline, Lee Tree, West Mess, Lotta Carlotta, Shishi Kebab, Lily, You're So Vain, Silvery Seymour, GPK, Snotty Lottie, Still Likes to Potty, Restored Rusty, Dirty Stool, Tin Roof Sunday, Marky Sparky, Bernie Burns, Bia Stinga, Radar Gun, Elliot Mess, Screaming Peepers, and Rustin Justin right there. We're not done yet. We got one more stack. One more rack of lamb right here. Here we go. Out of 125, 99, 75, and 50. Sorry, 150, not 125. Crap and Coons, West Mess, Rosen Disposing, Lily's Gone Popped, Harry Vane, Scooped and Scored, Intense Pain on the JK. Lily popped again. Wow, we got a lot of Lily pops. Pan, Small Saw, Marky Sparky, Crack It Good Crystal. There's Gizmo, Chrome Cooler Cow. Rose Dispose again right there for you, Phantom. You did get two. Coy Roy, First Aid at JK, Press a Good Preston, Wardy Ward, and Hurricane Helene. All right, let's move on to the oranges. We got a bunch of oranges today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 oranges out of 23 boxes. Wow, pretty good odds there. Lollipoppy right there. You're So Vain. Total Todd. Todd getting his namesake twice. 237A. 7 and 23 for you. Pan. 232A. That's Pan. Radar Gun and Manual Labor. That was the star of the show, was Manual Labor. All right, now let's look at some Goldilockses. Let's bring in the old Goldies. The old golds. The purple. The red. And the 1 of 1. Here we go. Nice little lot of golds. Flushing Floyd. Crack It Good Crystal. That's Gizmo right there on the Crack It Good Crystal. Wet Antoinette. And here we go. JK saved the break. JK saved the break with the purple. First Aid. Put that next to the orange. Crapping Coons with the red. Going to Ernesto Rico. And absolute star of the show. The star of the show, the 1 of 1. You can see it right there. 1 of 1. Handy Andy going to Creek Bed Donnie. What should we put for the gold in there? Let's go with Gizmo. Gizmo, there's your rainbow. There is your rainbow right there. That is it. That is a rainbow break of Sapphire 4. I bet Rusty does it again next week with Sapphire 2. Tune in for that. And these gloves are off. The gloves are off. Big thanks to everybody that tuned in today. Thank you for helping me through a rough morning, a rough stretch. It's not my first. It won't be the last. Now, let's go ahead and do some mid-rolling. We're going to do a mid-roller board. Let's find some winner-winners. Winner-winners. Let's go. All right, Whatnot, I'm going to shut you off, Whatnot. I'm going to shut off Whatnot, and we're just going to do Facebook. So thank you, Whatnot. Make sure and give me a follow, Whatnot, on the Whatnot, Calvert Cards. Let's see. If you like raffles, you need to pop over to Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. I will have a show tomorrow on Whatnot where we're going to run a bunch of product, and one winner will walk away with a Sapphire 4 sealed box as the giveaway tomorrow. So make sure and tune in for that. But yes, big thanks. Shout out to Whatnot. Thank you guys. We're almost to 400 follows. Once we get to 500, we'll give away another Sapphire 4 box. It's true. I will. I'll do it. I said once we get to 750, we will do a Sapphire 2 box. I'll have to make sure and save one of those. We got to get to 750 for that, though. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday, and good luck with those spreads I gave you earlier. Just tread carefully. Nothing looks really hot this week. A lot of close games. All right, take care, everybody. Yeah.